Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft Across the 360. We've made it to TU60. We have stuff to do. Here I am, where I was when I was last watching Bakugan, since I think I said I finished the series at long last, 10 seasons, 386 episodes. Is that a sapling or a creeper? It's probably just a sapling I saw. So yeah, what I was working on was one of the staircases for the apartment building. If we head down here, we'll be able to see just how many floors until I even reach the surface. Haven't been counting. So you can see I started putting wood, but then it's like, we're not going to deal with that yet. So this one is mostly done other than the walls. I'll have some stone and stone brick cleaning up a bit. But yeah, this one is done. We're gonna head up here. Now, I don't know how much of this apartment building we're gonna work on, but it'll be time soon. In fact, we're gonna start today. We're gonna start working on the... Oh, I have so many resources on me. I guess I could just start working, cleaning up. But yeah, I have a lot of... I have a plan on working on that stronghold that we're going to get to later. And so much wood. I prepared all this wood and then I ended up not needing so much of it. So yeah, we're back to the regular schedule. And yeah, so let's wrap up with the series. So yeah, like I was saying, here we are, episode 50 or 61, which means it'll be time soon to get to the stronghold. That way we can get to the end. I'm probably going to reset the end before I go through. That way we have the end from the most recent TU version, because otherwise the end we have now, I'm pretty sure, is the old end. The chunks were generated however long ago. Alright, so let's see. What of this stuff can I drop off? Oh, I grabbed all this wood expecting to use it, and then... Alright, so we're gonna keep working on the apartment, because I've realized I do not have the space, and I do not feel like sorting out that. So let's work on the wood, I guess. So what I've been doing on here, other than working a little more in the apartment building, I've done some mining off camera. In fact, I've done a lot of mining. I've done an extreme amount of strip mining on here because I was really thinking we were close to the end of the caves. Turns out I was wrong, so we're gonna showcase that real fast before I get back to building. I've also done plenty of enchanting because strip mining, there's a lot of ores down there, so I've been acquiring a lot of XP. So let's head over here. So it's gonna look about the same until we get down there. And I was thinking about working on a a minecart track that goes up and down this tunnel. That way I don't need to go up and down the stairs myself. I never bothered doing that. You can already see the very beginning, where it begins. So I've started out with a lot of mining. Now this is all cobblestone. In fact, while I'm here, how about I just casually dump more of the cobblestone? Alright, here we are. I don't really need to keep the cobblestone in the storage area up above. So yeah, if we hop in here real fast. Zoom! So I'm preparing for more chests, but yeah, as you can see, all of these tunnels right here are completed up until the staircase, and then the rest of these I've only prepared. So I have the tunnels go. What other? Alright, I'm not gonna question the chicken. Well, I have the tunnels that go all the way to the side of the world from that edge to the staircase, and then I think I have one more at the end. But yeah, this is so convenient. Just zooming down, and I can see a lot of stutterings. Fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. fast. It's all the chunks loading, I bet. And you can see I left a lot of ores behind because I got kind of lazy. But yeah, 386 Bakugan episodes. And a lot of that time was spent just straight up mining. So yeah, this tunnel goes all the way to the end. And then yeah, that one doesn't. So here we are at the other side of the world. In fact, I have the map on me. I can double check. So yeah, this is where we are. In fact, this will be my first time. Yeah, we gotta go back. We're gonna keep working on the apartment. Yeah, you can see here we are, almost the middle of the world. We're out. Our X is 45, so if we went that way a little more, then we'd be the true middle. But this is close enough. So yeah, we're taking, turn that down real fast on my end. So we have all these strip mines to work on because I think I might be done with cave mining. If I need more resources, I got all of this because the whole world has been loaded up and I've explored just about every possible surface cave I have found. Howdy chicken? I don't know how that chicken got down here. I don't remember seeing it before. Well, I'm not going to question it too much. So all the tunnels, zoop, from this point onward, all completed. Should probably stop. And I still don't know why we need 4 block headspace. 4 block headspace when we hop out of the minecart. I thought it was supposed to be set us aside. Could be a console edition change or difference. Oh, it's not too important. And I still can't sprint. So now that we're all caught up, let's go put this dirt away and the gravel. Then we'll get back to work on the apartment building just a little bit more. That way I could use all that wood because I don't want to take it back. I'll probably put the egg with the chicken farm. Do I have chickens right now? I haven't checked that in forever. These chunks have been loaded because I've been in the area. I don't know what Minecraft day we're on. If I were to open up the world file, I would probably be able to check. That's full of eggs. That's full of eggs. Oh no! How many of these have eggs in them? That one's full. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this is far more full than I thought it was. The whole thing, just about the whole thing has been filled up. Yeesh, we have way too many eggs. Alright, sorry chickens, we don't need eggs anymore. Howdy and welcome back. Did they change the sound effects? Bye bye chickens. Ugh, I can't even pick up the stuff. So what's the problem with watching? Ba-doop. I'm seeing no drop frames, so internet's happy for now. Is this all full? Yeah, I knew it. I did set that to full. I could just... Alright, hold on. Let me think about this. I should have checked that a long time ago. This is totally my fault for spending many, many hours on the world and kind of forgetting that I had all those chickens. Oops, my fault. Well, at least having 8 less chickens is gonna free up the mob cap. So, let's think. Let me grab another chest. How about I dig a hole, put down 2 more hoppers and another double chest. So here, I'll just spend the rest of the jungle planks. I'll free up a slot. Oh wait, that's only going to give me the 2 chests. I'm still going to need another 2. So then these 2 chests will be spent on the hoppers. Yeah, as you can see, we now have a massive amount of coal and a massive amount of redstone and quite a bit of iron as well. And look at all those diamonds, 35 blocks and 13. Not to mention all the diamonds I've been spending on tools. I'll take that, thank you. So yeah, move stuff over, that way I can have three rows for each. So we're just going to dig a little hole and that'll be that. That'll help move all the stuff down. And I should probably hop in there and pick up the chicken. Chicken and the feathers. I don't want to despawn. Boop. So if it's going to be... In fact, I could get this moving right now. Oopsies. Not there. There we go. Doo-ba-doop. I'll figure out how to get out of here soon, but let's get this going. So this is going to really start bringing all the eggs in. In fact, let's grab the chicken and the feathers. We're going to put these down here again. Because I have the two hoppers, it's going to fill up twice as fast. Well, this is going to clear out twice as fast, but it's only going to fill up, or won't be filling up as quickly. I might put a couple of stair blocks or something. Alright, so let's grab all the chicken. Only 5? Or did it go into the hopper? It's going to be... The hopper right here is a bottleneck because this is only feeding 1. So this is... But because there's 2 connected to this one, it's going twice as fast. I thought I had 8 chickens in there. Oh well. They either despawned or... they were picked up. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, well, hold up. There's some hoppers. Yeah, this filled up. This filled up exactly how it was supposed to. The problem was it kind of got too full. So I might have been missing eggs if they felt like giving birth on the far left side, but I still have most of the backspace free. So here's what I think I'll do. How about I start taking from the very back here? Oh, there's another 2 chickens. Okay, so maybe I only had 7 in here. Yeah, we're just gonna speed this up real fast. Not by much, though. Oh wait, there's another one! Aha! I think we found all 8 of my chickens. Cool. Let's not hold an egg. I don't want to accidentally throw it. And, whoop, I guess that's that. So yeah, that's got to fill up real fast, and then these hoppers are going to fill up rather quickly as well. In fact, they're going to fill up very quickly now. I don't know if this is going to clear out the whole system, but this is going to be at least most of it. So many eggs. So many eggs. This is how it always turns out. And boop. So it looks like I had 9 chickens in there, not 8. That's fine. Unless I left one of the raw chickens from before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to clear now. You know, I have a better idea. How about we grab some ladders. Oh wait, hold up. We'll work on that shortly. So before we get to the apartment building, how about we add another... We'll make this scalable. So instead of having a staircase that looks nice, but only small capacity, we'll have it scalable, we'll use ladders. And it won't look as nice. It'll look like a pit. Doo-ba-doop. Autosave, autosave. This is what happens when you go from one side of the world to the other and then zoom all the way back. A lot of chunks were loaded. A lot of chunks referenced in memory. Has to save all those chunks and then dump the memory. Nighttime's approaching. And zoom. I kind of forgot. Now that we have different bed colors, I wonder if we're going to change my bed. I might. We'll see if I'm feeling it. So we needed ladders. Let's start out with, I guess, 16. I don't think I'll need this much, but I'll hold on to it anyway. And then I'll just start digging the pit. So now I'll need another 2 hoppers. And we'll just turn all these into chests. Oh wait, that's not going to be enough. That's got to be exactly enough. No, half as much because it's only... There we go. So twice as much, I should say. Doo-doo. Hooray for math. So there we go. We'll add 1 more double chest down there. Then that'll be that. So hopefully 3 double chests plus the 6 hoppers, or 4 hoppers should be much better storage than what we had before. I'm not going to restart the chicken farm. That'll be a for later thing. Did that sheep get out? What are you doing over there? Wait, did all the sheep get out? Hold on. What is this witchcraft? How did all my sheep end up on the wrong side of the fence? 3 out of the 5. What are you guys doing? Daredevil sheep. Can I safely bring him back in? Come on, buddy, get back in here. Alright, come on. So just move it over. Oh, what are you doing? I might need... Okay, hold on. This is not working. Where'd that other fence go? I think I might need the fishing rod for this. Or I could just get some wheat. I don't think I have any wheat nearby. It would probably be wise to keep wheat near the farm. Right, boop. So we're gonna solve that problem later. We still have all these eggs to deal with. Let's see, is this full again? Yep, that's full again. How much should that clean up? Oh, we're getting there. Everything now fits up to this hopper. So, doop. Oh wait, no, dig this up. Not place. Because I wanted the 2 block space here instead of 1. Doop. When placing hoppers against the top side of a block, they will face straight down, just like other ones. And then we'll keep... Guess we'll put 1 torch there, and another one there. I probably won't be expanding this anymore, but at least that's all set up now. And let me grab these. I still wish to keep chicken all the way at the bottom here, even though it's most effective when they're up top. I look at that. Look at how fast that's filling. I wonder if the tick speed is any different compared to Java, or if it's the same. Alright, so let's see. I think now... So yeah, that's still all super full of eggs. We're just going to leave it as is. If that's all empty. Alright, so if there's any more non-egg items, it would have reset over to here. Alright, there we go. New pit, hooray! So I'll need to head back up, and we'll go from there. What I'll probably do is work on the staircase on the other side, the opposite side of the apartment complex. I didn't realize it used so little wood. Oh yeah, ladders, that's what I was doing, putting this away. Doop-a-doop. I don't remember if I showed it off on camera, but I finished the rail that goes to the far side of the apartment complex. Hooray! Oh wait, hold on. Halt. Get back your minecart. Thank you. I forgot. How did I design the staircase? Now I need to find it. Hold on, where is it? Oh, here it is. So I did the stairs that went up relative to the player were top left. I kind of want to keep both of them the same. My leg, so the right side. Back left goes down. Okay. Otherwise I could mirror it. I suppose it doesn't matter. Do I need to be on the bottom? The only floor of this that's completed. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I don't have any doors. I have all this wood and I realized I don't think I added doors. Doors are one of the last things I add to almost any build. Because I don't think about it. I keep the space open. Oh, I think I know why I don't have doors. It's the 2x2 areas, right? Each room was 6x6. I focused on even numbers this time. Yeah, that'd be a big yep. Alright, well, that's fine. But now that we're here, I realized if I never filled this in, I should probably do it now. I'm just gonna make all this dirt. Make a nice dirt staircase right here, and then we'll go from there. One more. Nope, I'll just put the stair blocks right on top. Oopsies, that's terrible. No, thank you. Oh yes, I forgot since this axe has fortune on it, I was reminded that I did some more enchanting of books as well. And now I have a Silk Touch book sitting around. I have a Silk Touch, I think it's fire protection, and one other book that was enchanted. There we go. Oh, that makes me feel better. Okay, so the first thing I remember doing is I had to extend this outward. So I needed to extend it outward on each side. I didn't really need to, but in order to have as many stairs as I wanted, this is what worked out because I was limited on space. So I had to add the extra landings. I'm getting flashbacks to watching Bakugan. Good job, me. This is what happens when you kind of have two long-standing things go together. There ends up being that mental connection. Because now there are specific Bakugan moments I can think of that just flash in my mind. And all I'm doing is putting down the stairs. Alright, so let's see. Oh, those are the last of my... do I not have a crafting table? I realized those were the last of my stair blocks. That's a big oops. Alright. Yeah, so I could either A, drop down a crafting table, or B, go someplace that already has a crafting table. I think I'll vote B this time. What probably would be the best decision is have a little hut on the opposite side. Oh wait, hold on, do I have a crafting table at the Mixels? But if I have a little hut or something on the opposite side, I could do crafting and probably a furnace in there. I don't have anything in here. What? Okay, I think we might set down a crafting table right there. There we go. Now the McZells is useful. Now I could do something. So we'll need a lot of stair blocks. So first we'll do that, and then we'll do this. This should get us pretty far. We're also going to make more planks. Alright, there we go. I don't think I need to sleep. I know that I have a bed dedicated to sleeping when I'm out in the wild. I just don't use it. I don't carry it on me because it feels like I'm carrying around a lot of stuff already. But that's just how it is when you dedicate more than half your hotbar to specific items. I don't need to carry around one of every tool, but I choose to do it anyway. Nope. This would be a lot easier with a mouse. But yeah, while we're up here, alright, one thing at a time. So we're gonna work on the stairs as much as we can before we... Oops. We'll work on the stairs as much as we can before we head up. Because we're basically gonna dig this whole thing out and then add the plank floors as we go along. I thought about keeping the stone underneath the planks, that way it's all consistent, a 3-block tall area, not for the staircases, but I decided I didn't need that. Oh yeah, I forgot, we also need to put down torches. There we go. Y'all know me and making sure this place is all nice and bright. Oh yeah, you may have noticed I'm down to 1 pickaxe. Well, why is that? Most of my pickaxes have Fortune 3 on them, and one of them is Fortune 2 still. So I don't need to carry around an extra pickaxe. And since I'm currently I currently don't need a stone, I have no problem with digging this out as cobblestone. So let's not waste Soak Touch durability, even though like I was saying before, I do have that extra Soak Touch book. I have 1, maybe 2 Soak Touch pickaxes by now. Then I have the extra book, but Fortune has become plentiful. I've used up plenty of pickaxes, so now I have a lot of that. One thing I've also noticed is that I've become aware of the sound delay again. At first, I kind of got used to it, but now that I'm back on here playing some more, playing with sound, because I've played the game muted while totally binging Bakugan, now that I hear the sound again, I'm noticing the delay. This wasn't the only thing I played. I played quite a bit of Predecessor, a lot of Holio, Hole.io, even though it's hole-io.com. Maybe Hole.io is currently in use by someone else. Not important. I played Minecraft on Another World. I think I've mentioned my beta 1.3 modded survival world before that uses the in-game time synchronized with the real-world time. So say I hop on the game at 7 o'clock at night. If I hop in that world, it's going to be turning dusk at then. Because right around, I think it's 6:04 p.m. is when the first light level drops. And then it goes until around 8 o'clock. So if I hop on at 7, that's about halfway through the transition period, which means that should be around the time bad guys start spawning. So anyways, and then there's also a mod that Fig made that I think is pretty cool, and it uses real world date for the in-game seasons. It only affects the grass color and what's the other one? It only affects grass color and leaves, but it's pretty cool. So not only is the game on the world real time, or the game time is synchronized with real time, but the in-game seasons are also real world seasons. So I thought that was a pretty cool little world setup combination. So, of course, it's all just visual. There's no real snow in the winter months. It's just the leaves turn white and the top part of grass turns white as well. I don't know if it uses the snow texture. I don't remember, but I know it at least looks like snow. It's really cool during the early or mid-spring months because we get the cherry trees. I know I posted a picture of that on Twitter a couple of times. The cherry trees. So oak, I think it's oak, turns. The leaves become pink. It's pretty cool. But yeah, if any of y'all want me to send some of the screenshots of the different months, I could do that. In terms of mods, I have too many items and single player commands. I don't use them. They're there just in case I want to. I'm not totally serious with the world. I need to play more, but I definitely played a fair amount more while watching Bakugan and while not streaming. But it would be cool if I hopped on in my free time. Where's I going with that? But yeah, I also have, I think it's the Floodgate mod because I really want to use that. Rizugami's Floodgate mod. It's basically old school piston. Kinda. All it does is it adds and removes a block next to the floodgate. So its primary use is for the primary use was for pistons, not pistons, for water, liquid flow. That's why it's called floodgate. But yeah, otherwise, I'm sure there's other stuff I could use for it. So that's like early piston mod. I wonder if the original piston mod for beta 1.4 or 1.5 was based on that. I don't remember when Floodgate was made. I'd have to check Rizugami's Minecraft forum page or the public archive. And then the other mod I have, unless there's something small I'm forgetting. Another mod is, I think it's Flans, the original Flans plane mod. And the only thing it adds, I think, is the biplane, the wooden biplane. That might be the only plane that was added. I don't remember. It might be a slightly newer version where I have, I think it's Zero, Spitfire, and Mustang. Those came shortly after. I don't remember exactly what mod version I was using. So I have 1 to 5 planes, and then of course this is back before the crafting table and before Flan took over the SDK's gun mod. So there's none of the weapons included. I don't even know if there are the World War II planes, if any of them have weapons attached like you would think of these days. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure all they do is fly around. Oh yeah, there's also another mod that I'm not too sure how much I want to utilize in the long run. but it's something like the Spider-Man mod. And basically what it does is it allows you to climb on many different block types, unnatural block types. So stuff like, what was it? So stuff like dirt, grass, and stone, those are not affected. But cobblestone and planks and other stuff I know are affected. I'm surprised you can climb up trees though. No, you can climb up logs, but not leaves, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember how many blocks are affected, but I use the limited version. So there's the unlimited version where you can climb on every block type, and I thought to myself, that's a little too much. Assuming it even worked. I don't remember. I tried searching, but yeah, there are several main block types that you are capable of climbing up. So basically what it does is it acts as if you're on a ladder. So it's annoying when working in cramped areas because it means it's a little difficult to move around. Kind of my fault for designing such a small storage system on that world. I basically dug a pit and a very thin pit with a staircase in it, a very cramped staircase, and then different branches from there extend out for the different items, and then that goes all the way down to bedrock, or a little before it. It's beta 1.3, so there are not too many different blocks and item types. But yeah, I worked on that before I added that mod, so I might end up removing it, but I will say it is useful because you can quickly get on trees and stuff. It has its uses, and I feel like I wanted to design a parkour area or something for it. It also helps for tall buildings because then you don't need to put ladders. But yeah, it is a useful mod, it's just not always useful. And then I think that's it. I was asking Fig to work on an inventory management mod because beta 1.3 is before shift clicking and all that fun stuff. So there's not a lot of fast inventory movement. There's a way. There's too many items, I think it is. Adds a way to quickly move all of one type of item in and out of chests and your inventories. That's alright, but it's not the same as shift clicking because then you can't organize it. It fills up the first slots first. So, oh well. It's useful for when you have a lot of one item going into a chest dedicated for that item. But it's alright. I wish I had more control over inventory management, but I feel like the class file that would need to be modified to allow for better inventory management is already being used up. Unless there's multiple. I'm not that familiar with Minecraft's code base, so I do not know. Bring that down. So, oh well, that's just a if I ever get there sort of thing. One thing I really want, though, is a VR mod for beta 173. True VR. I know there's a way to use mod packs and whatnot to get modern Minecraft to look, feel, and play like beta, but it's not the same as using the original version. I've seen a few posts on Reddit between 1.16.5 and 1.20.1 where people were able to get use Vivecraft with modern Minecraft with the beta-esque mods and connect to beta 1.7.3 servers. But to me, it's not the same. So we'll just need to wait and see. Or I could keep bugging Fig. I don't know how many years it'll take. He's been working on his own Java game. If y'all didn't know, Fig has been working on a Java game since last year or the year before. Can't remember. He's been working on it for a while. So he's learned a lot of stuff. So we'll see. He's been posting about it on Twitter for a while. He recently got skeletons going. He modeled the Skellybums, and they can walk around, and I think they can technically see the player, but they don't interact yet. They're not currently hostile. That's about more progress on true AI than I've made. I've been working on game development since 2016, and AI is a big struggle for me. I don't know what the problem is, but anything other than basic and randomization just does not work. Oh well. That's kind of why both games I've released. That's not entirely true. Ah, yes. When bad things arrive. All 50-ish. I don't remember if there are any secrets. I don't think any of the secret bad guys made into the final release. But yeah, all of the 50 bad guys I have going on kinda aren't using AI. Technically, yes, but it's little. It's not a little, it's a lot. And so it is very basic in how it's set up. There's a little bit of randomization for most of them, but otherwise it's just their AI value is used to calculate movement speed. And that's about it. That is not artificial intelligence at all. That's commands when conditions are set. Of course, you gotta start somewhere. Yeah, my second game, The Rulers, has no bad guys, no AI required. Hooray! I can release it without any of that. It just wasn't needed. I still wish The Rulers had multiplayer, but multiplayer is even more of a struggle for me than AI has been. So that's, we'll see if I ever get there sort of thing. I would like to have a When Bad Things Arrive multiplayer version. I don't know if I'll ever get to that. It would be cool. Well, I need to redo how the player stuff is handled, because a lot of the gameplay functions, because, you can blame 2018 me. Man, 6 years ago. You can blame me from 6 years ago that a lot of the key gameplay features are tied to the player. Alright, well, what's the problem? The problem is, what do you do when you have more than one player? So that's a big oops on my part. But oh well. I don't know how. I would need to figure out how to separate a lot of that, so that way it's player agnostic and maybe tied to the level itself. I wonder if I ever added more than one level in there, any secret levels. I don't think I did. I wonder if I ever added When Bad Things Arrive to the Rulers. I've added it to Independence and something else. I don't remember. I've kind of just dropped in as extras certain projects of mine into other projects. All right, hold on. We're definitely nearing the end here. Of course, we'd end up on this tiny little island right here. The staircase would happen to be under the tallest point of this part of the mountain. Oi. I think that's the edge, right? Yes, Cerritos Auto Square. That's on the berg, right? I hope it's on the iceberg. Okay, so this has got to be a floor right here. I kind of don't feel like putting this staircase in just because it's all open, and I would need to figure out how to have the floating stuff. So we're gonna put this floor in, and because we have the space, we're gonna put one more floor in as well, since I kind of have this wall going. Oh wait, isn't this right about how I have the other one set up? You know what, never mind. We'll just keep this as is. I only worked on this to get rid of a lot of the wood I had because I did not want to take the wood back home. I think what we're going to do is just plop down a dedicated wood chest. So I guess from now on I'll be keeping all my wooden materials in the storage area. Okay, well, here's probably what I could do. Move this torch over. Maybe there. If I put that torch there. Hopefully nothing bad spawns on here. Oh wait, hold on. Isn't... Nope, because it goes one block higher. Yeah, never mind. Oh wait, hold on. I need a torch down there. So we'll set that out. We'll set that there. I should have a torch in that area, but I currently don't. That one definitely goes there. I'm trying to make sure that no bad guys spawn. I'll keep that there for now. Alright, well, let's see just how far apart these are if I were to walk across the top side. Oop, hold on. Intro of darkness and redness and whiteness. The only reason why that just casually popped into my head is because I saw the darkness. Ah yes, my sword still has smite on it. And we are low on inventory space. There we go. Look, it's a map. I'll take that, thank you very much. Alright, last torch. Oh, you know what I could do? I could clean up this area a little bit. This feels like a creeper hole right here. I don't remember the past on what happened in this area, but it looks like a creeper hole. It probably was. Sorry, gravel, you're going to get buried. I don't know if you tried to be a gravel beach, but if so, there's a terrible spot for that. So we'll just fill all this in. Otherwise, it might have been another creeper hole. You know what? The trees are fine. If there were any floating trees, I would have chopped them down. I don't know. Oh well, I can clean it up later. Oh wait, hold on. Do we have an item swap button? Because I could use that right now. Hold on, let me check. Nope. There's no swap item. There's probably no swap with item in hand because there are not a lot of items you can put in the offhand. Which I still think to myself, why? Why would you do that? I think it goes back to the only getting partial combat changes. Whee! Oh wait, shouldn't I have gone up there? Oop, well, too late. You know what? This works out in my favor, because while we're here, you're about to see just how many more chests I've added to the storage shed because of all that cobblestone I was picking up down below. And then I sort of solved my cobblestone issue just by putting cobblestone exclusive chests down below. But it's fine. So let's see. I could start keeping wood in here. front and center. We're gonna keep all the wooden items together. I also split the cobblestone and the gravel because I realized I had so much of each that they warranted another chest. Now we can head up. And I think that'll be that. Go, go, go. Do. Yeah, these items will head back here. Oh man, you know what? I didn't check if there were any items. Oh wow, that's gonna free up so much of this. I don't know just how many wooden items I had. Wow, that freed up a lot. So, one thing I didn't check. Ooh, nope, keep that as well. I forgot what I was saying. I was distracted by seeing just how much more free space I had in here now. That's quite a lot. One thing I didn't check was the furnaces down below and how much coal was in them. Yeah, that item chest is starting to fill up. Most of it is bows. If I had a dedicated bow chest. In fact, can I do that now? If I do this, I can. Yeah, that'll free up a lot of space. What about a dedicated rail chest? I still need to work on the rails that go to the well. That has not been worked on yet. That'll be a for later thing because I want to start working on that stronghold portal room, including a spawner. Won't be a silverfish spawner, but oh well. I'll need to pull up a reference for that. But first, let's head down here, and we can also check out the wall of furnaces while we're at it. Oh, I have stuff in here. Oh no, I don't want that. It's my drop button. There we go. Alright, well, we're not going to hold that anymore. We can still block with a sword. Whoa. Can we chop our own head off? No. They disabled that. You used to be able to, while blocking, you used to be able to press the attack button and the sword would go straight through your head. So we'll add, I don't know, I guess up here. Probably not going to bother with sorting bows anymore. Now that I'm not at all concerned about chest space, I'll just boop, put them all up there. You know, maybe what I should do is only put logs, planks, and the slabs, stairs and slabs. Keep the other wooden items. Because the specialty items I use more often than this stuff. This is kind of bulk storage. Oh well. Me and my small details with how I like keeping stuff organized. Nope. Go, go, go. So with that taken care of, we need to go back. Yeah, we need to grab stone brick. I might try to add in stone brick or mossy stone brick and cracked stone brick, but I want to get the main shape of it done first. So let's see, this one's, yep, there's a lot of the stone. Look at all the stone brick. So we'll start out with all the stone brick first. Probably not that much. I'll take the stairs, right? I think it's 8 of them. Here, I'll take half. I'll take 14. I don't remember how many stairs lead up to the silverfish spawner, but we'll start here. I didn't realize I had so much stone brick. It's probably because I had a lot of cobblestone and I wanted to cook it up. Or I was using my silk touch pickaxe a lot. It looks like I did not keep much in here. So we'll need to work on some iron bars because there are iron bars in the window. We're gonna save the lava for last. That'll be the last thing I do. I might replace the lava with obsidian just because I'm not sure how much I want the live lava. Oh yeah, it turns out I can casually swim in lava for a while. I didn't realize that, but this was more effective than I thought it was, and my pants are not doing too well. If I had 30 levels, I would make another pair. Okay, so let's just drop that in. That doesn't take up too much space. Yeah, those rails are using a lot, though. Do I have any iron bars? I don't even know if I've even seen iron bars on here. Well, I'm in luck. This is gonna give me 2 crafts. Half a stack is a good start. I have seen iron bars. In fact, I think I know why, because I looked at the well. Not the well, the blacksmith hut. Alright, so let's grab all of this real fast. We'll make 4. Oops, not the stone brick. Is that good enough? I'd say so. So this should be all the requirements. You know what? I have one more requirement. I need to find that. I need to find. Oh no, where was it? I need to find where that the thingy was. It had a big open area near to it. Oh boy, I didn't think about that. We need to find that ravine that I've talked about plenty of times before. Oop. I wonder if they'll ever fix the minecart turret, the camera turret. I hope they do, because that was a nice detail that they kept in from beta. They really didn't even need to include it in the first place because it was kinda broken right off the bat. What's up, Iron Golem? How's it going? Why are you sprinting? Oh, I don't know. I guess he's not trying to go anywhere anymore. Hello, sir. Such a small font. What is this? Oh well, anyway, not important. We need to go somewhere off in this direction and try to figure out where exactly that ravine was. I hope it was off in this direction. I feel like it was. It was somewhere near the thingy. They had a skylight at one end of it. Maybe it was even close to the snow. One thing I tried to work on this world during my time away, I tried to chop down more of the jungle trees and spruce trees as well. I didn't get very far. I found mining to be far more engaging. Alright, so let's see. Does it become a night? No, it's not. I feel like I just looked at the sun, didn't commit to memory, and so I had to look again. I feel a sneeze coming. Pineapple. Crystal pineapple. Pineapple on pizza. There was something I was watching. I can't remember what it was I was watching. In fact, honestly, it was probably Bakugan. It was probably Bakugan. And someone made a joke about pineapple not belonging on pizza. And I thought to myself, you can't escape. We're gonna check out that cobblestone pillar right there. So I remember the ravine. I just don't remember what exactly the top side was. Well, I won't say I know. I feel like it was close to here. But there was a ravine that had a whole bunch of mine shafts in it. And I remember talking that there were a lot of spawners in that mine shaft. And so that's where I want to build my fake portal room. It's not that. If I didn't mark the spot, I'll be mad at myself. But if I'm in the area, we're just gonna hope. Because I really do not remember. Remember how I've said before there's a slow part in nearly every one of my streams? We've hit that. Okay, hold on. Does this not work? There we go. I was just not doing it right. You need to outsmart the vines, since this is before you can climb vines without a solid back to them. I was so happy when they changed that. I hope that change made it here on the console, because I don't remember. Bedrock should have had it, but Java, I know, did. It could have been a 1.14 or 1.16 change. I feel like it was closer to the left. I really don't remember. I only remember the skylight and one side of it. It might have been closer to the edge. In fact, here, let me whip out the map real fast. It might have been closer to where the snow was. In fact, yeah, I do remember it was close to the snow. I hope. If I still had that x-ray bug, I would totally use that. Just smash my face with a glowstone block. But that was fixed a while ago. Somewhere around 1.7, 1.8. But jump. Where at? We're an hour in. That first hour went zoom. So that's there. I see that pillar. And now it feels like it's turning nighttime. Now I just get to the snow. We go to the snow, but not the snow that is yellow. I wonder if that was a quote for something other than Ghost Stories. If you don't know what the Ghost Stories English dub was, you're missing out. So says Steve from that animated music video for, what was it called? Oh, I can't remember the name of the song. There's another Minecraft parody, I think, and it was celebrating, was it like 1 million sales? It's probably 10 million sales. I think it came out 2013 or 2014. I can't remember. Yeah, it was basically like a big tribute to all sorts of different Minecraft folks, and there are a lot of skins inside. Whoop! My leg! A lot of different skins that are used in it. A lot of them were famous folks. I feel like we're close. We're gonna head down here, and we'll try to figure it out. That's what the movers are all about. Because it might not have been the ravine directly. It might have been a attachment to the ravine. This is definitely I will not say definitely. This might be just part. I should have marked the spot. This is kind of my fault. I'm pretty sure it was a part of the new... Oh, wait, hold on. No, this is definitely not it. You know, I won't say definitely, because I know there are a couple of ravines. It's either in the beta 1.8 area or the release 1.7 chunks. I'm leaning towards release 1.7, which is why I think I wandered too far to the left. See, that's the one. I think it's important. Nope. Because villager since 1.6. You know what would be funny? If I could get to X45, I wonder if I'll be able to get close to one of the caves that go down below. If I can get to X45, that's the, if you remember, that's the axis that the minecart track was built upon. Doo-ba-doop. Yeah, okay, I have a new plan. Let's head on out. Doo-ba-doop. Excuse me. Staircase, please. Thank you very much. In fact, now that we made it this far, how about we take the minecart track down and catch some Z's? That way we don't need to worry about any bad guys popping up. I just wanted to get a little more. Never mind, that was a waste. I wanted to hop it. You see, if we didn't have any server latency, then my input would have been proper. Here's what we're going to try to do, since it works on here, and I'm pretty sure it does not work on Java. And never mind. Boop. Do. Now that we're on flat ground, go, go, go. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom part 2. Nom 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 trilogy. Let's heal up, shall we? As I was saying before, I cleared out some more of the spruce trees in this area, but I have a long ways to go before I clear out every tree in the world. Gotta start somewhere. Z. Is that the fall damage sound? That was something. Gives villager sense 1.6. So let's see how to think about this. I think we're gonna try to find one of the caves on the farther side. It might not have been snow, but there's definitely a skylight on one of the sides. And I might remember the area. Maybe, because I remember working on a staircase. The search for caves continues. Since we're zooming across all the way to the desert village, we'll just mark as red. Doo-ba-doop. Because I think it might have been right around the edge of the chunk border. Because there is a staircase that I manually carved out multiple times. Let's see, so I've spent, has it only been about 5 minutes walking around? It's probably been longer than that. Because I remember there's a staircase I dug close by that was right at the edges of the ravine I'm thinking of. Which means we will check that pillar right there. And by check, I mean we will go down because I'm giving up. If I can't find the spot, I'll need to find it on my own time. That way next time will be tomorrow because I feel like we haven't done enough today. Here it is. Most probably. Why is this dark right here? Did I never take the time to light it up? You know, it's kind of my fault. I didn't prepare for lots to explore. Hello. Hiya! Oh, I was trying to knock him off, but he was too slow. So yeah, this is the ravine I'm thinking of. You know what I could do for torture? Well, we're not going to go exploring. Famous last words. So here, how about I dig this up real fast? Alright, so let's see. The spawner I was talking about was... Who shot me? Bye. The spawner I was specifically thinking of, it might be that one, but I think there's another one more this way. My leg. If that's the spawner that's farthest to the left, then that is indeed the one I'm thinking of. So hold on, where is that skylight? There it is. See, that's the one I was talking about, right there. It's does it not even make it down here? Oh no, it does. Right here. This. Oops. Oopsies. Too much power. So that is indeed a singular block of sky that makes it down here. So I guess I was wrong about the snow, but I was right about the skylight. And I saw the map slightly update. Okay, so when I'm thinking of building, I probably won't build more stronghold off of it. I kind of want to focus on the spawner room, which means right here. So this is the spawner. I wanted it to go this way, which means the staircase for the spawner, when you walk right up to it, will be right around here. So the first thing we're going to do is start clearing out the area. Goodbye, string. At least I'll have plenty of string before, because I know I needed it for something other than putting tripwire on the wall. Still mad that Phoenix SC did not differentiate between tripwire and the tripwire hook. I don't know if he ever did. I was watching a couple of his videos while eating breakfast today. Alright, let's take a look-see. And this is when I go to Google, because I need to pull up a picture of the stronghold. Get the dimensions. You ready? This is going to be a little slow. Yeah, like I was saying, let's first clear this out. Spoiler. My leg. So I'm really just gonna straight up have this floating room right here. Just about. That's what it's gonna be. So let's see. And Google time. The room shape never changed, right? I could just use the default isometric one. I say default, but I don't know if it was ever changed or not. Oh, the new textures. That one brings sadness. So the staircase I was talking about, that'll be our starting point, and I'm pretty sure it's completely solid. So first we'll add the back part. We're gonna hope I don't regret having it face this way. I just don't think I'm gonna have enough time to build a sizable stronghold on here, especially with the apartment complex. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then, like I was saying, we're going to add maybe will add the other types later, so that way it's not all smooth stone. I guess we'll make this a fresh looking spawner. And while we're here, we're going to add one more on top. Now it's close enough. We'll be keeping torches because I want this to be nice and bright. So, let me add another 3 there. So we have our floor layer because this goes down 2. There are 2 sets of stairs beneath it. So there's 1. There's 2. So this is our floor layer right down here. Pick block is amazing. You thought I was done talking about pick block? You were wrong. Question is, how wide is it? It's only 2 blocks. 2 blocks in the other wall. So then that means we'll extend it out 3. I'm probably going to have more stone brick compared to the proper size. Hello, skeleton. I have smite. Why you know instant die? So it's 3 blocks on each of the side, and then I'll figure out the gate and all that later. I want to get the general shape of the room first. And then looks like 2 blocks for the wall here. I could probably full screen that. So 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll just bury that torch down there. Did I ever start the thingy? Hold up, let me check this real fast. Yes, I did. Cool. Okay. Just making sure. So then now we go to this side. Boop. Spoiler. I'm not afraid of you. Boop. So we're gonna start first with the floor. Nice big floor. This goes back to what I was saying earlier, where we're going to need to carve out a lot of space here. I guess if I get the floor done, I'll be able to just build up from there. One, two. Oopsies. I'm missing a block. We need to go one more. There we go. So then forward, I'll work on that next, is I'm gonna kind of have to line this up. So the first block of the thingy lines up with the last stair. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one, I think, is the wall. Yeah, I think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wall. It's probably going to be a slow process, but once I get the main shape of it done, it'll go by faster. Just figuring out the initial dimensions. Because then building up is going to be rather quickly. The walls are mostly solid apart from the whatchamacallits. They're mostly solid other than, hello. The iron bars in them. There we go. I have to stop and think about that. I don't build with iron bars all that often unless I'm decorating a specific build or something. Oop, there are goods down there. Resource hoarder in me says, get the goods. There we go. I don't like it when resources go to waste. How to get back up there? Let's see if I could do it without breaking or placing any blocks. Because I think maybe this is it. Well, that worked. I'll take it. So we're going to hope that this was far enough. Oh yeah, I need to go over two more blocks. Oops, didn't mean to break that. Sorry. I'll put that back since I don't want it to look ugly. Of course, I'll clean up the area later. Famous last words, I don't know if I will. But we'll at least get all this in first. So yeah, 1 is the lava is 3 plus the 2 edges. So then yeah, that makes 1, 2, 3, 4. Oopsies. Yeah, I went 1 block too far. That's okay. I'll just leave it empty for now then, because this is supposed to be the wall, not there. Because for the little thingy, so this is the wall right here. We have... Oh wait, does that go 1 block farther? Is that 3 blocks, not 4? Hold up. No, it is supposed to be 2 blocks plus the wall. Which means, yeah, it should be... Alright, hold up. Like I was saying, this is gotta be the slow part. Oh, I get it. It's 3 blocks plus the wall. That's the problem. So it's 2 blocks from the edge of the beneath the portal frame, which means I need to expand this outward 1 more. That's what was not adding up. My pickaxe not doing too good. I was about to check the durability until I remembered there's no F3 and H on here. The ability to see the any item durability, such a nice feature. Okay, so there we go. This is the wall because it's 2 blocks from the edge of the thingy. but it's 3 blocks from the staircase. So that means here, oops, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then it's, oh wait, yeah, that's there because it's 1, 2, 3. Then that goes there. So with this first little platform all set up, as well as some of the wall built, we're going to start cleaning up the area. How tall is it? How tall is the space in the room? I'm seeing there's 1 block extra, which means the roof goes on top of this. We're going to hope. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus roof. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roof. All right, cool. Can I even dig higher than that? Oh, I can. Cool. That means I'll be able to build off of that, I should say. All right, hold on. Let me put down some torches in here real fast. Don't want the spiders to spawn. I'll figure out the proper torch placement later. 2, oops, 3. Hello. Attack. Boop. Attack. Do. So let's keep carving out the area real fast. Now that I know how tall this needs to be, we'll just get rid of all of it. Oh, in fact, we'll also need to dig up where the wall is as well. Because all this is going to be turned into stone brick, other than the iron bars. So this is going to get us our good starting point. Doop-a-doop. And yeah, now we kind of wait around for all this to get cleaned up. And then this is only the first third or so of the room. There will still be a lot more to dig out after. Alright, where are you, buddy? Hello. Goodbye. Nom, 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 nom. Let's heal up a little bit. Why do the hearts still flash, even though you don't get healing? Oh, they might have fixed it. For the last little bit there. Nope. Well, it flashes once more, so I guess it could be worse. There we go. Go away, mouse. You're starting to bother me. Was it bothering any of you? Don't worry, it's gone now. So this is just about the end of the first part here. And then I wanted to not fill this in, A, because I don't have any of the stone brick on me, but B, just in case I end up using the extra space for something. So let's see, where are you spawning? Are you popping up from the other portal up there, or is this within the range? Or this needs to be cleared out. Oop. I know, I just put that torch down. Alright, there we go. So we have our starting point carved out. So the question is, how far forward do we need to go? So there's the portal frame. So that's a whopping 5 blocks. That's 5 blocks behind the back wall, plus another 2. So that's 7 blocks forward. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Hello. So we'll start here, even though I think I'm going to need to dig one more to allow the back wall, but we'll start out with the space first. Hello, dirt room. I'm coming to invade. So I'll clear up the floor before I start working on the walls. So 1. So we'll go to here first. I think. 1, 2. Oop, here. One more. One more minimum. Oop. The stronghold room is not taking nearly as long as I thought it would. I'll need to figure out before the next episode how I'm gonna handle the item frames. I have the Eyes of Ender. Y'all remember I acquired plenty of those. Lots of blaze rods and ender pearls. Eventually, it was slow to get ender pearls at first, but eventually they were picking up. That's you. What? Why are you not rendering? Why are you so slow? Did the game freeze? Oh man, what happened? Did the internal server just straight up die? What happened? Because I'm not getting my items back. What do I do? Do I save? Huh. The internal server completely plummeted. What am I supposed to do with this situation? That's a big white screen here. What if I hit save? What if I lost out the last... When did it last autosave? That's probably about 10 minutes ago. Maybe I should have waited. I don't know what happened. I was just building, and the next thing I know, it ceased to function. I probably shouldn't have saved. I'll know for next time. But yeah, the internal server proceeded to not function. Oh, was the problem because I was clicked out of the game too much? That might have been my fault. Not keeping the game in focus. Oh well, I might accept the loss. Oh, what happened? Doop-a-doop. I didn't know I was getting spammed with errors. Oh well, here, let's try again. And this is why I set the autosave to be every 15 minutes. So it might have been my fault for not having the game in focus for an extended period of time. Looks like I received another comment in regards to... Did I click on something? Am I crazy? I don't know. Hold up. It's probably my fault for trying to save. Ha. Nope. Okay, I don't know what happened then. Alright, well. Yes. This is what happens when you do experimental stuff. Oh look, I don't have to worry about the back wall anymore. Wow, it got fixed for me. So I did miss out on most of this, but it's not the end of the world. At first, I guess I clicked on the tutorial world. I don't know. Well, when I loaded up the tutorial, or it loaded the tutorial world, for a second I thought, the world is corrupt. I will have to load from backup. That is the worst case scenario, and that would be an absolutely terrible case scenario because the last time I backed up the world was after last episode. And I've done so much mining on here since then. It would be terrible, and I'd probably not want to play on here for a week, but it wouldn't be the absolute end of the world, because all I've really done was mine and work on the apartment building. I didn't want to make any non-episode backups, but it's kind of my fault for not expecting to not be on here for so long. So now I know this is 3 blocks plus the extra. Alright, so let's go one more. Because this is where the wall is. And then blocks in front of... Hello, hello, I see you. Attack. So it's 1, 2. Wall goes here. Let's fill this in. I guess I'll have to carve this all out again, but that's not too bad. The damage could have been much worse. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Alright, so let's see. So now we'll need to expand. Oh wait, we haven't even started on this side. Woo, we went back in time. So now I know it's 4 blocks. Oops, 4 blocks over I need to go, right? Yeah, from the staircase it's 4 blocks because it's 3 plus wall. 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Alright, so let's see. Let's get back to work on here. And I don't need to worry about that last one. I hope. I see you. I see you, Spoiler. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, if I didn't have the controller, this would be so much easier. You know, forget it. I'm not gonna bother trying to critical hit. Oh, did it anyway. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 plus back wall, which is here. Doop. Put down extra torches. Deactivate the spawner. This needs to go. One, two, three. We're going to make this totally complete, even though no one's going to see that block. 2, 3. Plus 1 over. 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, so let's see. Now it's, what was it, 7 blocks back? I guess before I start carving stuff out, I'll work on the area. Hey, little slime. Goodbye, little slime. Nom, 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 nom. Gotta heal up again. I already forgot what blocks it was. Let's just dig this up first. So this time we're gonna get the floor in before I start digging up the upper area. So the whole portal is 5 blocks. So we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where the portal extends to. Oops. Well, yeah, close enough. Doop. I'm gonna do it on stone break. Still have a fair amount. I'll take that, thank you. No resources left behind. Hopefully. Once we get through the stronghold, the portal room. I'll probably get back to work on the apartment building some more, and we'll go from there. That one doesn't belong. Boop. So I guess while we're here, we'll make the thingy so it's 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Alright, so let's keep working on this. And then from here, it's another 2 blocks. Hold on, let me just double check real fast. 2 blocks plus the back wall. So 1, 2, back wall. Excuse me, thank you very much. So that means another 3. And then this is it. This will give us the whole horizontal surface area for what we are working on. Then we'll set up a basic wall, then continue on with, well, basic wall meaning only 1 block tall. Then we'll continue on with the digging out again. Sorry, dirt room. Your area has been confiscated. The staircase I set up for myself has now been removed. Alright, well, there we are. It's a good start. Alright, so now we'll get to digging. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks plus a ceiling. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ceiling. I'll try to carve out as much of this area right now, so then that way I will have it clearly obvious where it is, the level I'm supposed to go to, since I don't want to recalculate every time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ceiling. And looks like I'm all set in figuring out this whole area. This is all nice and clean. We'll put a couple of torches up here because once I fill in the ceiling, it's going to be dark on top. And I don't want any bad guys, so that will be the starting point, even though I know I'll need to get up there once this is done. Oh wait, hold on. You know what I need? I need the door. I need the proper entryway. I'll do that later. Let's focus on carving this up first. That way we can get the main area. Yeah, one more. So much digging, but this is not nearly as bad as it was when I was working on the strip mines. I will say it is quite boring, but it is easy to only half pay attention to when you have something else going on. I see you. Yeah, I think there's another spawner to my left that's activated because that guy was way off to the side here. So I think there was another spawner. It might be up here. Yep, here it is. Hello. Hey, buddy. So, this is the spawner. I'll need to make sure I deactivate. Where'd that come from? There it is. So, I don't know where exactly he spawned. Somewhere up here. But hopefully these torches help reduce the amount of surfaces it's able to spawn on. Oop, there we go. Just put a torch on the back of the wall there. Alright, are we done? Nope, not yet. Still need to keep carving out this area. Oopsies, didn't mean to dig that one. It's fine, I'll just leave it. So that goes all the way over to here. Oh wait, that's fine because it stops before then. Another reason why I wanted this spawner is because of how open it was. This area was pretty clear, which is why I wanted it. I guess I could have gone for the spawner up there, but at this point, too late, I've already committed this one. Committed to this one. Okay, how far over does it go? Here. Boop. Okay, so now the wall needs to be built up one block higher, and then I'll need to work on the spaces for the thingies. Alright, so hold on. So it is... Let me get this archway first. So it's 1 plus 1, 2. That one's the ceiling. Oh, there we go. I know it's got to be filled in, so I guess I'll just keep working on all that. Alright, so let's see. So now we go from there, I believe. So we'll build this up by 1, and then this way I'll probably put down the iron bars first, and then all I'll have to do is just fill in the extra space. Doo-ba-doop. Is this the direction I wanted to go? Oh well, too late. Doesn't matter, because like I was saying before, I don't know if I'll ever work on this again. Work on more of the stronghold. Okay, so let's grab our iron bars. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but it's a starting point. So we'll fill this in, and then we're going to expand probably a couple blocks forward. I guess maybe just one more. Oh, there you go, this way. This is all open. Alright, good enough. This will be the only entry and exit point. So now the first one starts. It looks like on the first lava block. So it's there, and then it's every other one after that. I'm about to sneeze. That sneeze from earlier came back with a vengeance. It was waiting for me, because I was able to pineapple it away earlier. Couldn't do that this time. And autosave. Oh yeah. And it looks like we're gonna only have one more autosave after this. It looks since we kind of lost out on one, but whoop, oh well. But now that autosaved, it means that all of my progress from the past 15 minutes has now been officially saved. Hooray. So let's see, how many windows are there? I see 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, one more. What is this? What happened? Well, at least this happened after the autosave. So let me see, how many are on the back wall? 4. I don't think I need this open anymore. Yeah, I don't think it likes me clicking in and out all the time. Or maybe the world is just starting to get a little too for it. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't say before. I was supposed to mention at the start of the stream, but I kind of forgot. This game is now being played at full 1080p. That very well could be the problem. But yeah, we are now playing full 1080p. And what I did was I adjusted a couple of the rendering settings for Xenia. So now the game is no longer 720p. It's noticeable. I don't know how much is gonna pop up on stream, but here playing it, it's a noticeable difference. There's a lot less aliasing and distant objects don't look as bad. And the mip maps feel like they were pushed back farther. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels like the mip maps were pushed back some. So 1, oops, not there. 2, I just want to make sure I did this right because I didn't check where it started. And I realized we're going to need more iron bars. Oh, at least this will get us most of the way done. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So yeah, that might be the issue. Oh well, I chose this path. No regrets. Oh, no way. You telling me... You know what, doesn't matter, not important. But yeah, that might be the issue, but in the time I was playing on my own, I didn't have any issues like this, so... Oh well. But yeah, now that the game is rendered 1080p, the mip maps were pushed back, so it feels better. You gotta go. It's not nearly as aliased as it was before, so it's a cleaner look to me. So we are going to keep it. I know there were people mentioning that there might be stuff like flickering going on. I don't have any of that, so it looks fine. And in all the time I've spent playing on my own, there were no problems. So who knows? Oh yeah, hold on. My leg. Let's keep working on this back wall to the best of our ability. Do they really make the iron bars, not balls, the iron bars 2 blocks wide? Because they don't look like they're 1 anymore. The midway part. I don't know. It doesn't look how I remember it looking. Because it used to be, I thought, just 1 singular texture. And then is there 1 more? Oh, we're close. We really don't need too many iron bars after this. Was that only 3? Oh, 5? Yeah, that's not a lot. How am I doing on stone brick? Oh, we have plenty. We should be able to get through the rest of this. Alright, let's see. I'll start, I guess, over here, maybe? Because one of these blocks is going to be above the iron bars, and then the other block is the ceiling. I'm doing the ceiling last. So like I was saying before, once the ceiling is in place and on the exposed area, we're going to need to light it up to make sure nothing bad spawns. Come on. Oh, there's a wood block in the way, that's the problem. Oh wait, that needs to go, sorry. I thought that was right above where I needed to be. I was mistaken. So it should hopefully be easy for me to get back on top. In fact, here, let's focus on this side again real fast. Oh, in fact, if I'm out here in the open, I could work on this now. So the last things it's missing is the lava, which I said I wanted to save for last, and may or may not use obsidian. But then it wouldn't be authentic. I guess me being me, I'd almost want to prefer the safety. But no, we'll start out with lava and see if I end up keeping it. Yeah, now that the ceiling's all done, plop a torch, plop another torch, torch part 3 and 4. You can always use 1 more, or 2, or 10, or 100. Yeah, it's 100 because we're really hungry. When you randomly quote SpongeBob, that's how you know you're doing it right. Maybe it was 10, yes 10, because we're really hungry. Not 100. They didn't go that far. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that episode. Yeah, one thing I also want to do is I want to kind of open some of the spaces near the windows. Maybe I don't need to. I think I will. We're going for it. So we're going to open up all 4 blocks. Oh man, this little dip right here. It's not... Oh wait, there we go. I wonder, think I could pick it up through the iron bars? You could pick items up through blocks, right? Yeah. Alright, next is it over here? Was it just that one? It might have been. Oh, I forgot one. Oopsies. In fact, while we're here, how about we make this easy? Making it easy on you. I'll probably just put a torch back there. Then put the bars back and go from there. So now for this, I'm gonna get rid of the wood. Yeah, I totally got rid of my staircase going up and down. That's fine. We'll do it again. Oop. I wonder if there's lava behind there. That might be why that cobblestone's sitting. Or it could be water. There we go. What are we sitting at? 15 fences, 7 rails, 40 oak planks. I kind of want to pick up one more rail. Because, y'all know me and even numbers. Or not one more rail. Pick up one more fence. I need to find an odd fence. Probably half one down here or something. There's one. I got rid of that. Booyah! 16 fences. You know, while I am here, I could pick up rails. I didn't think about that, but if I do pick up rails, this will help save me. Uh-oh, hello. Attack! Goodbye. If I pick up rails, this will help for the next rail trip that we'll need to go on. I didn't realize there was more to the mine shaft that I didn't yet explore. Oh, well, I guess that's how it usually goes. There's always more. But yeah, I thought I cleaned this area out. Guess I was mistaken. It might not go very far. This really overlaps with itself, assuming it's not 2 different generations. Oh, well, that's the end. Okay. Maybe I was here before, and I didn't have any torches. Wait, what's this over here? Nothing useful. Alrighty. Let's see, how much does this stand out? You know, the area fit the stronghold room, the portal room well. Oop, we're gonna need some torches up there. It fit the portal room well with it being mostly uncovered, but it's still also buried enough to feel like it fits without standing on its own too much. That's what I think. Of course, in this area, it is pretty open. No way, there's a slime chunk in here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I had about a 1 in 8 chance of that happening. I think. Well, let's see. I guess this is taking up 2 chunks. This is... Yeah, say it's covering 2 chunk surface area. Even though I think it's a little more than that. There's no way the chunk lining the chunk borders line up exact. So then I guess it's closer to a 1 in 4 chance. Or if you want to put the grid line right in the middle, then that means in reality it's closer to a 1 in 2 chance because it's half of a half. Half of a half of the initial value of 1/8. Assuming Legacy Console has the same slime chunk. I think they do. I'm pretty sure the slime chunks in Legacy Console were the same as Java. In fact, I think I proved that by using the old chunk finder system. We have just another few minutes left. So I guess that means what I'm probably going to do is allocate the same. Oh, no way. Was it always like this? Why does it feel like the ceiling is 1 block too tall? Alright, y'all are going to have to tell me now. Is the ceiling 1 block taller than this, or was it always the 2 block gap? Oh, no way. I'm out of stone brick. I don't remember. It very well may be just a 2 block headspace, and the isometric render didn't showcase one more, but I think this is it. Well, either way, if it's 1 block taller, that's a simple fix. I just have to push up the ceiling one more. So yeah, what I was going to say was what I'm thinking of doing is using the recipe in quote my leg. Using the recipe that I used on modded Super Flat Survival for the end portal frames, because I know I had to get end portal frames on there, and what I did was I used a mod to add the crafting recipe. So what I'm thinking of doing is gonna use the same thing, where I'll use that crafting recipe in quotes and spend the resources putting together the portal frames, and then I'll just give myself the portal frames. That's probably what I'm going to do, because I don't really want to get the portal frames for free. So I'll use my old portal frame recipe. I say old, but it hasn't been that long. Okay, so yeah, it is right here. Right where the water is. Cool. So that's easy to remember. That's so weird. What is... Oh wait, is that because of my respiration? Yeah, it is. Oh, hello. Spoiler alert. Okay, well, let's put that back on. Doop-a-doop. So yeah, the last thing we're going to do is clean out our inventory, grab some buckets, and celebrate that we have buckets. As we, of course, as we usually do, light up more of the world. Yeah, we're not, in this series, we are definitely not going to light up the whole world, nor chop down every tree within the world. But at least it's a good head start. The world will go up for download when the series is over, like I've done plenty of times in the past. So hopefully another month or so. Since we're going to end this week with 65, so then I'll have 70, 75, and then 80. So we have 4 weeks of streams, minus today. I might stream on the 4th of July. I might not, because I'm thinking of sticking to my 10 to noon stream schedule. So I might keep it or I might not. Since that should be early enough in the day for me that I don't have anything else going on. But that's a big, we'll see when we get there sort of thing. Okay, well, let's see, how am I doing on coal? That's all filled up. So we'll take this back. So the last thing we're going to do I have a dirt chest? Oh, I've been keeping dirt in here. I have so much dirt at home that if I could keep some dirt here, that means I don't have to fill up the chest at home so much. Oh, it's autosave. Guess I was looking at the inventory when it happened. Doo-doo-ba-doo. So yeah, stream says 1 hour, 59 minutes, 37 seconds. We're gonna let this autosave, and then we're going to go home. Grab buckets for the lava, and that will be that. Is it still daytime? Or it's still night? You know what, here, don't eat just yet. I can eat on the minecart ride home. Oh wait, what? Did I press a button? What? Left trigger is the way to get out of bed. Why? I guess because it's the same button you get into bed with? Let's go home and not the beta 1.8 mining area. Okay, now I can eat. So we will be finishing up the final touches for the fake stronghold tomorrow. I'll dig up my old recipe. I know I wrote it down somewhere. If not, I can probably search through the footage, my modded super flat survival footage, to see the recipe I had there. I want to say it was expensive with obsidian, and it might have even used eyes in the portal frame itself, but that's fine because I know I have a lot of pearls now. Yeah, I guess that's all that. So I don't think anyone's watching live, so say our final thoughts now. So I know I moved all the stones down there. So yeah, that'll be it for today. We'll keep working on the portal, and then probably work more on the apartment complex if we don't finish the portal itself tomorrow. But I think we will. So that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.